Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. It's Cusp of Beauty Tarot, and I'm here to do your January 2021 reading. It's a relationship reading, so if you're not looking for that, you are in the wrong place, but I am glad you're here. Doing some straight up signs. I will also be doing some cusp signs through the new year. So I'd like to gift both straight signs and my cuspers with the reading for January 2021. I sometimes do one, I sometimes do the other, and I do pick a decks in between. So this one is for Pisces, January 2021. What's going on for you in your relationship? I'm using my new deck. Sorry for all of the doors slamming around me. It's going to stop now. Using my new deck, which is very slippery, Heaven and Earth Tarot, which is really beautiful and very excited about it. You might check it out if you're interested. And let's see. This is for Pisces. Always is a sun, moon, rising, and Venus, no matter what Pisces you are, or where you have Pisces prominent in your chart. Let's see what's going on for you, Pisces, you and your person. So 9-card spread. The past of the relationship or situation is the King of Pentacles. The present is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Holy moly. Could be a soul connection here. If you believe in soul connections, I sort of do. The way they're thinking about things, what's on their mind, is the Princess in this deck, but it's really like the Page of Pentacles is on their mind. So bringing value or figuring out what value they bring is on their mind. The way they see you, another pentacle. Wow, heavy pentacles here, is the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as steady and true and loyal, and you go for the goal, whether it's in life or in this relationship. They see you as taking aim, focus, and you keep going, slow and steady. They may see you as being slow. In their heart, as it relates to right now, is what this deck calls the Peace card or the Two of Swords. So in their heart, they're kind of looking at things a little bit like willing to turn a blind eye, not really wanting to upset the apple cart. They will be willing to look past any past negatives or transgressions. If there was past rifts or arguments or negative energies for you, Pisces, they just want kind of this to me is a little bit of a ceasefire, indecision, really not wanting to create conflict. They really would just rather, maintain peace. And as a Pisces, that might bode well for you, because I think that you tend to be a peace-loving sign by nature. You may have another side of you. I mean, if you're Aries sun and Pisces moon, you might have a kind of a fiery Aries side to you, but in general, this probably bodes well for the situation in their heart right now for you, wanting to be, kind of even keel and not wanting to kind of stick on, anything that was disruptive. The way they see the two of you moving forward, whether or not you're together, is the energy of victory. So they actually see you with the Six of Wands. So they see you moving forward with some momentum. They see you moving forward in a positive way and gaining victory in the situation, in the relationship. This is how the two of you move together. Not that they have victory over you. This is how they see the two of you moving forward. Or in the sense of the question, will there be a reconciliation for those of you that are separate? And in their viewpoint, they see the two of you moving forward with victory. So that's a good thing. Very, very, very good thing. What you don't see, energy that you may not be aware of that is back there, is the Strength card. So that's a beautiful card. What you don't see is that, I'm feeling that what you don't see is that your person may be holding back their impulses right now, that they're trying to be courageous. They're trying to be strong. They're probably putting forth a strong energy, but deep down they have a weak spot and a vulnerability when it comes to you. And what you're probably not seeing is it's taking all that they can to, for some of you, it's taking all that they can to muster up, um, you know, dominion over their impulses, over their maybe massive attraction, whatever that is that they have for you, or maybe just their impulsive urges to do something about this. They're kind of taking it even keel. They do see you emerging victoriously as this situation goes, though, the two of you. And then what the advice would be for you, Pisces, which is perfect for you, is the High Priestess. So 2 counts. The advice to me from tarot and from your spirit guides would say to take it easy, slow down, don't be impulsive yourself, tap into your higher wisdom, watch your intuition, listen to your intuition, pay attention to any signs and signals. But it would also say to me, it's prudent that if what you don't see is them exercising strength and patience and watching their impulses, that what you want to do as well as watch yours, to hold some of your information closer to your chest, to not just be revealing of everything. So that is what it would tell me advice would be for you, and the potential outcome is actually, interestingly, this deck calls the Seven of Pentacles success unfulfilled, but that just to me means success unfulfilled yet, because it's the season of planting. You know, this farmer is not ready to harvest, so he's planting. He's deciding to be patient, deciding if he should, you know, invest more and put his last pentacle on this bush, and he's watching, waiting, and, you know, growing something here. And I don't think it's meaning that it's going to end up unsuccessful. I think it just means there's a bit of waiting that still has to happen, a bit of patience that still has to be taken into consideration. And with the strength and the High Priestess here, that is altogether reinforcing to me. It's saying that you might need to hold back. They're holding back. There's nobody rushing forward to share and give and indicate everything here. So yeah, there is a little bit of that waiting. There's a waiting period as an outcome here, that just during this time frame, January 2021, there's probably a waiting period here. And here again, the Justice card, not in every deck, but in this deck, it's blind justice. It's the blind writing of the scale, karma, you know, an equal reciprocity, someone's just due. But interestingly, you've got 2 blindfold cards. You have the 2 of Swords in the heart of the reading, and then under the deck, undercurrent energy, you have the blinded figure for justice. So I think there's some karma here, and what you put out, you get back with the 3 of Wands. And then, of course, we have the Empress. So it's definitely an energy of what will you create, and then we have the Magician. Also, so it's what are you going to be creating? And should you be reinvesting in a situation that may not yield everything you're looking for, 8 of Wands, or that has some allusion to it that maybe was built on some fantasy? Could be creating burden for you that might be built on a bit of fantasy, or should you, you know, just think carefully about this? It's definitely telling me there's a bit of karmic situation here between the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. But this reading wants to ground you into reality, because it's Pentacle, 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 Pentacle. And then Justice, which is what you give out, you get back. Karma, you know, your ships are going out to sea, and what will come back? What will you create with the Empress and the Magician? So I just think it's very grounded in possibility, but possibility from a reality standpoint. And very big on make sure that you're looking at reciprocity here and what's right. And if this has been a long-term relationship, or you've been around the block a number of times with this person, I think something that is going to come to bear is a righting of the situation. So you will be feeling good about that. It's going to come clearer to you if what you invested was worth it, and if it's going to give you the return on investment. And again, you even end up with the 7 of Pentacles, which is that card. I just don't think anybody's being very impulsive during this time period. They really don't. So what is in the seeking within messages for you, Pisces, January 2021. What else do you need to know? January 2021. Affirmations. So it's a time to lift your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs around yourself to a higher, more affirmative level. Exactly. Although your mind may be engaged in negative self-talk, try altering that internal dialogue. Today, gift yourself acceptance and kindness and say out loud, I am okay, I am good enough. I am that I am. How does that feel? So, I think it is. It's tapping into you knowing that you're doing the right things, you're on the right path, and that you are valuable. And what's really interesting to me is it's kind of similar to the Aquarius reading if you're dealing with an Aquarius, but your person is also thinking about their own worth and their own value. And at the same time, you're getting a message to think about your worth and your value and to affirm yourself. So as a King and Queen of Pentacles, which is very value and worth oriented, it's really kind of underscoring that for you, that if you're not feeling that way or you ever have that kind of gremlin in your head that gives you that negative self-talk, it's like, stop it in its tracks. You need to stop that in its tracks. Use what works for you. If it's writing an affirmation, reading something inspirational in the morning, journaling at the end of the night, small successes from your day that affirm for you success and, value. It's always a good thing. You can never go wrong with that. If you have a nice little journal you like to pull up or a notebook and you just want to, journal some small wins, things that are big or small that meant something to you from the day, and just keep going next day and next day. And before you know it, you're really shifting your energy. So what else? Last oracle message for Capricorn, go the distance. So this is definitely going, looking bigger picture and going the long haul. This is not being in it for the short term. This is higher level thinking and not looking for a quick fix. It's what is worth your time, your energy, and your value and your commitment at this time, Pisces. What is really worth it to you? Where do you want to go the distance? Where is it worthwhile? Will there be justice in this situation? Will you feel that it's not fair? What is the return on investment when you look out and see where you're, sending your ships? What's going to return back to you? What can you create, Empress and Magician? And are you seeking, greater fulfillment elsewhere, or is there something still left for you with the Eight of Cups? So I think it's like a really big, and New Year would have it that way, but the top of the year and going through this kind of a year that we just went through, being able to step back and assess a little bit what was worth your energy, what's worth your energy going forward. Where are you willing to commit or recommit to go the distance? And it's those things that we choose that are aligned with our values or aligned with who we are or who we want to be, that are aspirational, compelling, and have the ability to reward us and, are worth our commitment. So this would definitely say to think carefully where you want to go the distance. And I hope some of this made sense for you, Pisces. Please, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading at all. It helps me out with the channel. And I'd love for you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber and be aware of what's coming next. So again, this may or may not resonate with you. It may resonate later and not now. It's not everybody's reading, but I hope there was something in it for you. And I just really appreciate you being here. I want to wish you a really super new year. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.